Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Buddy. Playing some Tales of Arise today. I've been gone for a couple days. I have been feeling a little under the weather. I got a little sick. You might be able to hear it in my voice, but that's alright. We're here now. I can kind of relax, chillax, play this game, and feel a little better. So with that, let's go. We got a shit to kind of infiltrate. So yeah, last time we were here, it was like, I think it was over Sunday or something we were last year. But since then, I've grinded a little bit off stream, so everybody's now level 30. We've got a little bit of better equipment on everybody, and I think that's the majority of it. And we have more like items too. I think that's really it. So he do be clicking. I do be clicking though. I think I came up with that new name between today and the last stream, so I like that a lot better, and I've got a couple ideas in the works. So, but welcome, Mr. Medley. Welcome once again. Yeah, if I do sound a little sick, don't mind it too much. That's kind of why I've been gone past those days. I wanted to stream yesterday and Monday, but was feeling a little under the weather. So, we're here now, though. See? Hope is up all well, and it's going quick over here now. Today might be a shorter stream. We'll kind of see, play by ear, see what happens. But yeah, I grinded this area quite a bit. It wasn't too bad actually. I kind of did enjoy it. It was it got really easy when I'm level 30 and everything here is like 26-ish. Ish. But yeah.
Our work is done.
Okay,
here.
so
Let's move.
we kind of left off last time. I think we done lower level, so we're going to level 2. I grinded between level 2 and lower level for a little while, and then I did some fishing and grinded some ads outside of the area. That was kind of what I was doing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
A barrier.
Alright, let's go find.
That may indicate Almeidra is near.
Then we've got to
Almeidra is
find a way to
nearby.
get through somehow.
Let's see if we can find something that'll release it.
Can open that barrier. Fun stuff though. Oh, I don't want to lose that. Alright, we'll just leave that there. I was wondering what that pop-up was. It came so fast. Alright, let's go this way, I suppose. Whoa.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the
Alright,
ship's
that's the
engine?
master core. Not really, but
Indubitably, as one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
yeah, we'd probably also sink.
Almeidra
Dumbass.
sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
Built this.
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
Oh.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidra may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Me too.
Don't
me
worry
too.
about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidra.
Meanwhile, it's okay. We're gonna take care of her. Trump. Haha! What's the story? Interesting. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh.
No
Okay, that's weird.
Bring him down! I won't show you any mercy! I'm not done! You're mine!
Glacial spear.
Ouch.
Here's evil.
Glimmer shotgun! Eagle assault! Flew away!
Then he's dead. Whew. Okay.
Our work is done here.
Let's go, let's go.
move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Kind of a lot here. Good loot? Hey, loot. Loot. Free stuff. I like free stuff. Check out in here. Hello.
Gotta break through. Why? See what, eh?
Not on my watch.
Armor won't save you!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
No shield can stand up to these fish!
We're not dead.
I'm freezing! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Damn it. I timed that so poorly.
We'll soon see about that. Frozen.
Hammer! Man. So now a good time, I may or may not have surprise in store for you. Oh, now's a good time. I mean, we're kind of just running through an area anyway, so not like there's a whole lot going on. You got a surprise for me, though. I'm surprised already.
Onward and upward.
Should play up. Oh, that's so much money. Oh, thank the Lord. I'm so poor. Do I?
Now you see what I can do!
My shield? No escape.
Eat that!
In an instant.
And then instant impact cross. Oh, the wolf's already dead. Nice.
No escape. You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Force. Try this.
Try this. Explosive ring.
I'll finish you here and now!
Oh, oops. Whoopsie.
I release this to go. Your name on them.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I maybe got a little too low. Yeah, you got a surprise fight for me? Ooh.
Not done yet.
For me? Don't waste all your surprise early? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Astral art?
That's my cue.
I already canceled the astral art. Oh, get that now.
Astral energy.
What do you mean don't waste all my surprise early? Do I have to check my Discord or something? Should I check my Discord?
Am I on a roll or what?
Button. Hey, shield down. Oh, save some of that Pogger energy for the day. For the day, I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Natural vest. Ooh. Oh, a more gear for law, our boy.
Right, here goes.
Okay.
Take down their defenses. I'm not.
Now you see what I can
Nope.
do!
Try deal.
Ouch.
This ends
Ciao.
now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn. Strike. Dragon Swarm.
Do it.
And it's dead.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Should I check something? Like, should I be looking at something right now? I'm confused.
Looks like we won.
Owl in here? No. Owl in the room next door. Oh yeah, hey. Oh, butterfly wings. Ooh. I might put those on somebody later. Those are very nice looking.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Owl forest. Shook. Nah.
Ow!
No escape.
I'm on it! Denied!
Let's hold tight and wait. Okay. I'm waiting.
Can run rings around us. More stockpile. Here's the
Okay. Dohalim, can you? Thank you.
I'll trip it up.
Now I'm in the groove!
I'm not done.
Freeze Lancer.
Here I come. You're finished.
Alright,
Let's refrain from losing.
this stuff. More stuff. I like stuff. Ooh. I like
No
stuff.
further.
Yeah, I'll kill this one.
Not today.
Yeah, I got the boost break. Thank God.
Showdown between
Ouch.
blade and fist.
This one's mine. Here's a healing art. First aid.
Throbs in pain. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Can I pull it, please? Oh my God.
Reload. I'll be saving this one.
Thank you. God damn. 1.5k.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Oh, alright, Red Saffron. Let's see, who do I want to use this on? This is Elemental Defense, Okisara, or Tank.
Backing down.
Engaging. My deal.
Not on my watch.
We're not
Get my revenge on you.
Nice. 100 this guy. And then Counter Edge. He's dead. I did this so many times while I was grinding. Like, not on these guys, but on like similar enemies where I would just like hit,
What is
and then
this?
I'd get the counter strike, and then I'd do a counter edge, and then it would just drop because I'd break its armor. Got it. It got so repetitive, but I leveled up a lot for it. Really? I don't wanna. I mean, I guess I have to, but I don't wanna. Ugh. Elixir. Ooh. Been a while since I've seen one of those. They had those in the old games all the time. And by all the time, I mean I grinded out a lot of those in the old games. Oh, a lot of those. Gotta love the grind sessions. The grind sessions are nice and relaxing, but also they're really boring, which is why I didn't stream the grind sessions. I feel like it would just get so repetitive and there's nothing to do. So, doing off-stream grinding not too bad. I didn't mind it too much. Nice boost break. Kill this guy. And him. And him.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Yep. Then we go this guy.
Not a chance. I'm not done. I'm just getting away.
Healing circle. Here goes.
Hurricane thrust. Slice. Eagle thrust.
Now you see what I can do. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Reload. I can handle it. I'll heal you all.
Void slash. Hurricane thrust.
Raging storm. Deal with that.
Let me get the healing circle, please.
Take this.
Ouch.
Lightning orb.
I'm not done.
Raging cascade. Searing in here. Reload.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. Eagle flash.
And we do Mystic Art.
Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
And it's nearly dead.
Let me help.
Dragon Swarm. I owe you one. You're on a roll now.
Eagle assault.
Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Tear. Hurricane thrust.
Oh, what that hit me?
Void flash.
Eagle assault.
You're mine.
First aid.
Thank you.
Eagle fly.
Like Hands in the wind. And again.
Ouch. Holy moly.
Smash you.
I'm all confiscated.
Dragon Swarm.
Will this help?
Dragon
Now.
Scale. Look. Look
Okay,
sharp.
that's another one down.
Lightning tiger
We
blade.
have the big boy to take care of now.
You're finished. Hurricane thrust. Prepare to be sealed.
Raging cascade. In here.
This one's all mine.
I'll try this one.
It's over. No further.
Arcane waterfall.
You're mine. No escape. Trouble.
Dragon
Swarm.
Wait now.
Dragon Swarm. Raining Slash.
No escape.
More where that came from.
Blow away.
Oh my god, this guy won't die. Please. Can I break your guard, please?
Burn.
Now he's dead. Jesus Christ. That only took ages.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
God.
With
All right.
this, I can become even stronger.
Behind the door. Oh, here we go. What about the other floors?
She
Where
sure
to find
spared no
Almeidra?
expense on her
Did we
castle.
already find her? I
This
thought
must be.
3 and 4 would have 3 and 4 would have something.
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance
I
on
also didn't get a
display
save
can leave no
point.
doubt.
Oh no.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
Probably just hiding somewhere else on the ship.
I doubt it.
I get it.
The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Let's go find her. Let's go find the bitch. I bet there's stuff in your quarters though that I can loot. At least I hope so. There we go. Right. Loot. Hello. Stuff. Access
The way
key
this
seat.
key's been
There we go.
placed. It's like she's
So I
daring
couldn't go
us
to 3 and
come
4
find
until
her.
now even.
Yeah.
So.
Like it's all some damn game to her.
She knows we were coming.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Something else here. What? Why did Hoodle make a sound? Oh, nice bot. Nice bot. We love bot messages. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll go level 3. Oh, another one. Nice. What happens if I go to 4? What's on 4? Did she just call Hoodle sweetie? Yeah, she did. Hell yeah, she did. What's on here? Oh. Mommy Rinwell. Oh, hell yeah. What is over here? Oh.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Neither
Be on
can
your
I.
guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Oh yeah. I just want to know what's here.
No choice. You got spirit.
Smash you!
My shield.
I'm just getting started.
They really don't give up, do they?
They really don't give up, do they? Oh, no, they don't. Their demise.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Mommy Rinwell. Poodle sweetie.
A comfortable win.
This way? Oh. I looked that thing up because I've been looking where to find that this whole fucking time it's been here. Holy shit, big fucking dragon. Can I use an orange gel? Yeah, sure, I'll use one. Anything else over here? There might be like one more thing. Nope. Oh, yep. Flatfish. Nice. Alright. Big motherfucking dragon. Let's kill these guys first. Get max combo. That ladder was rather large. Oh, it's quite large. Another large ladder. What? Oh, time to bat.
This one's mine.
I can do this all.
I'm a true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down. Armor won't save you. This armor's too strong.
This ends
Armor's not
now.
strong enough to
Consider
not die
yourself
though.
finished.
Here's a hero.
Eat this.
Bonk. 3K crit, let's go.
Lady Fortune
Like
must
this.
truly be watching over me.
Knight armor. Ooh. More equipment for Alfin, our boy. Alright. Let's go fight the large lad. Alright, it's only 27, it's not too bad. Uh-oh. Explosion! Ouch. Ouch.
Coming through!
There we go.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Blow away!
Ouch.
This is looking good.
Give me this. Give me this. Oh god.
Here I come! Blow away!
The earth throbs in pain.
Try harder!
Does this thing drop something that I want? That I looked up where to get it? And this is like the first spawn that shows up in the game, apparently. But once it shows up here, it'll show up in other places, which is nice, but... Kill it! Kill it! Finish it!
It's over!
All good things come to an end. You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have
See what happened there? Cross. Okay then.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Taken care of.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Yeah, I got what I needed, what I've been looking for. Let's get out of here. Floor 3 it is. Nothing else to do on floor 4 after all. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? I went to the wrong spot. What? Huh? How do I take care of this? Huh? I was just on floor. There ain't nothing on floor. What? Is there something on floor 4 that I should... Was there a button behind the dragon? I swear to God if there was a button behind the dragon. I mean, I don't mind fighting the dragon again, but I swear to God, I fucked up. There was. I feel kind of dumb.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Oh hell yeah, it did though. I hope so at least. I knew I should have checked. I was like, why is there just a dragon here? Oh well, I'll fight it. The dragon protecting a fucking button. Alright, here we go. Barrier's down now. Now we have
Well,
the...
we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidra.
I guess I'll save. Oh, Rinwell's 31 now. Let's go.
If Almeidra is not in her own room,
relax before the
just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. And on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to
but
it.
she kind of bad though. kind of hot though. You know, guys, like, save. Let's grab this. And I'm gonna go left, I guess, because there's no star on the left door. But the star on the right door. I'm assuming they go to the same spot though. And I'm assuming that's what that prompt was.
There she
You're
is.
about to fight the boss.
Almeidra!
This is the bridge. This looks like the bridge.
But all
Like
alone?
she's just waiting for her.
Watch yourselves. She's probably
just waiting for
planning
us.
something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almeidra.
What's
Almeidra.
this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours.
I'm hearing if
Otherwise,
bad bitch
run
can walk.
high
Okay,
for
yeah,
the
she can
rest
walk
of
all over
the
me,
bar.
but then I'm gonna kill her after
That's
she
enough.
walks all over me. You know,
How can you smile
she's gonna
while
die
causing pain
afterwards,
to so
but
many
she can beat
others?
that still.
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those with
My
none
sound
are
is bugged.
forced
You gotta
to
get us.
obey.
There we go.
Though you
Now I can hear
two
everything
seem
again.
to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the
Just a
end.
tad, only a tad.
But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest.
Only
if
murdered
there
the
hadn't been
entirety
a spark
population of the
ignited.
rebellion, almost, or maybe
Without
half of it.
my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
She's technically not wrong, but also I hate her.
No one's
So-
perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almeidra,
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
these people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
Let's go, Dohalim. We got the hotter person on our side.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question
Dohalim's
your
better than
noble
Almeidra,
lineage.
confirmed.
Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
Alright, can we kill her now? We'll kill her. Ready to kill her. Let's go, let's go.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
Oh! Rinwell!
He would
She opened
never
up to her
stand
friends
by and
finally.
laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not.
I do not.
That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's
The
truly
crown contest is
capable
really just a
of.
contest of my lord is hotter than your lord.
Asshole!
True. No wonder Balsef was like struggling so hard. No wonder he was the weakest. Makes sense now. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? We just fought one large lad. Is that another one? Holy shit. Holy fuck. It's kind of cool looking though.
Enjoy your meal.
Freeze frame. Boss. And we're level 30.
Sad.
Perfectly on level for it. Oh,
Praise
another
child.
tail.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right.
Holy shit.
Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Watch them we sleep now! I'll be saving you!
Not today!
The waters of speed madly get
Got the boost break. Nice. Oh shit. Holy fuck, what is happening? I'm just gonna, we're gonna do this one real quick. That's the one where I let them use items, right? Yeah. Okay.
Stay away! Too much.
What the hell did Rinwell just do? That was a fucking strong ass fucking move. Oh, maybe it was the one I stole. This is a larger lad. This is indeed a larger lad. Quite a large lad for this one. Holy shit. Life bottle unlocked. I kind of want to put. I think Dohalim goes back in, and then it should be fine. Uh-oh. Alright, it was the spell that Winrail stole. I was wondering what that strong fucking attack was. Steal it again. A real 7 out of 10 on largeness. He is the largest boy we fought so far, I believe. Well, uh-oh.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Cut the oh god.
Lightning orb!
Oh, that was a 3.5k crit. Yo, kind of sick though.
Can't get out of this.
She's already half dead. The power of being on level is kind of nice. And now we do it. Steal. Ouch. Oh, Rinwell's down. We kind of need Rinwell to not be down. She's kind of doing a lot of damage. Alright, you broke the core. Got a strike on it.
They're attacking
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Yeah, what the
She's
fuck?
no
How much
stranger
did you
to astral art.
I can take care of it.
Yeah. Take it away.
Fuck. I can't steal it.
Try harder. My turn.
Holy shit. That is so much damage.
Forgive me. This is mine. I'm grateful.
Oh, I can't steal from her. Oh shit. Okay, well I'll just focus the tail again.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
Alright, I'll get my defenses up.
I'll never forgive you.
Oh! She's stealing it.
I'll take you down.
Let's go, Rinwell. Yo, she stole it.
Dare me.
Go for it, Rinwell.
Hit her now. Lightning, celestial banner.
Let's go, Alpin.
I'll thank you. You're mine. Not today.
Healing circle.
Dragon form. Thanks.
Here it comes.
Do it again.
I'm ready.
Explosive ring again.
I'm out of ammo. I can't heal you forever. Confiscated.
Can I steal it again?
Now.
Then let me steal it again. But I broke a core again.
Take it down. Celestial banner. Flame of fury.
No further. Dragon form.
Glacial spear. Pierce
Try
evil.
this.
One more time.
Explosive ring.
Raging cascade.
Leave the chargers to
That's
me.
so close to dead. That's 14k. Come on.
Thank you.
Didn't we steal it last time?
While I'm around, she isn't.
The
Oh,
winds
fuck.
of judgment blow your way.
So, could I not steal it? Alright, fuck you, bitch.
Say no more.
That art steal was great. It was so good. And now the dragon's dead, so now she's just left. Bitch. You're not gonna fight her though? Oh, it flew away. I thought we killed it. Oh.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Let's go.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now.
Fuck her.
So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Let's go. I was hoping to like fight her though. But I didn't get to fight her. Oh. Hello? Something just come and save her? Oh. Oh, it's this guy. This is the guy you missed, by the way.
That swordsman again.
Here's the guy that you missed last time.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself.
Oh, she's gonna
Please
die.
allow me to
She does deserve a
make
spanking,
it up
true.
to you, my lord.
She's gonna die to the Lord. Lord Volron's gonna kill her. Saw it coming.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Oh, holy shit. She dead. She's so dead. Holy, he just tossed her into the sea.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganneth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Father? Is that what she's gonna say or what? Like,
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
spanking, not penetration. True. Oh, the mask? His mask. It's fully broken. He is a Renin. That must mean he's a Renin. Oh. Well, huh? Okay. I have no idea. Oh. Kind of hot. Not gonna lie. Alphen kind of hot.
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin!
Something tells me this was Volren's plan. Something tells me that was part of his plan.
Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
He's hot? True. It does indeed mean he's hot. Uh-oh. Is he just creating a giant fucking chasm in the sea?
Shion!
Alvin!
He can feel pain again. What? Why can he feel pain now? What just happened?
Come and find me. If you truly are
What
the
just
Sovereign.
happened? Oh. Ooh, huh? That's us. That's Alphen, right? Test subject number 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and wait for instructions. Mask was training a lot more than Handsome Man. Yeah, apparently. Can we get the mask back? I enjoyed not feeling pain.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can
Oh
finally
my
go home.
god, it's memories.
I doubt I'll ever
What
see
the
this place
fuck?
again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
We're on Lenegis. Astro energy charging almost complete. Output stable standby. What the fuck? Can't you Danons figure out where to go on your own? Are you so stupid? You have a job to do. Oh, I am a Danon, so I'm not a Renin, but I'm some weird test subject. What is going on? What the fuck? What the shit? Another one bites the dust. Why would you include that line? Remember, 1273. You're our only success story. Don't let all your hard work and research go to. What? Huh? What does it mean? Dan and test subject as a sovereign. I expect you to carry out your function of the following part. I'm the sovereign. What does this mean? A subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Okay. What does any of this mean? So we knew the mask was restraining our memories probably. So now we have our memories back. But what the fuck? Now, is this the test subject, ma'am? Well, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You have forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Okay, no touching me, I guess. I'm not allowed to be touched. I suppose. I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time you managed to assemble Sovereign and Maiden ready for the ceremony. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. So I'm the Sovereign. I'm assuming Shion's the Maiden. The Maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking concentration while the ceremony is in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here at 1273. He can't use the blazing sword now because it's gonna be there's no way he can use the blazing sword now. Like, he's gonna feel the pain that it's going to cause him. Daddy hasn't come home to visit lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes work soon so I can see him. Hmm. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. You're only worth lives and your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Alright? So he really doesn't like Danons. Oh, it's you, 1273, or should I say sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone successor. We can't risk yielding you to injury at this stage. Okay?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Shion! It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you've got dragged into all this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right. What the hell's happening?
I just wanted to go back.
Oh, also, because Weeaboo Jones stole Shion too. If I remember right, she's linked to it.
To my home.
Linked to what? Oh, yeah, like, we saw her in, like, our visions multiple times, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming it's Shion.
Alphen.
Or is it not Shion?
Leori.
That doesn't sound like... That doesn't sound like Shion. It may look like Shion, it don't sound like Shion. What happened? What? What?
Alphen. Live for me.
What?
No. Leori.
What?
No!
So, whoever this, like, Shion lookalike is the one that put the mask
please.
on us.
Wait,
Wait, we're on land? How are we on land?
What was that?
He's remembering. He's beginning to believe.
That... How long ago was that?
How old are we then? How long were we in Calaglia?
That's right. Shion.
I feel pain now, though. His other girlfriend? I guess so.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
Everything came rushing back all in an instant.
So much for it all being a bad dream.
Where's everybody else?
Where am I? Where is everyone?
No. Not only can he not use it. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant by being right. It's linked to Shion. It's part of her master core. Oh, fuck.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
What? Huh? All the past games haven't just gotten rid of a major game mechanic before. Your party disbanded. Master Core win. Well, I have all the Master Cores, I guess, but... can stop grunting now. Okay, what happens if I... Got it kind of hot though, like, he really do kind of hot though. Oh, I can't run right now. Interesting. We're gonna find them one by one. I feel like that's usually what happens here. You find everybody one by one. But it never explained why I'm the sovereign. What does that mean? Am I like their savior? Am I their king?
Shion.
Who's Naori? Naori is some kind of person that got... Is she... So Naori, I'm guessing, is also Danon that got wrapped up into the thing with me. Into this, like, weird... I don't know, ritual? What the fuck?
Here I come. You're mine. You're
kill.
mine. No, it. Dragon swarm. You're mine. Raining slash.
God, I can't use the blazing sword.
Here I come.
It does nothing. Just happens.
Dragon swarm.
I can't even use my mystic art because I don't have the blazing sword, and my mystic art was all about the blazing sword. Shh.
You're mine.
I'm supposed to win?
Blow away. Try harder. Now. Here I come. Strike.
Oh my god.
Blow away. Try harder. Now. Raining slip.
Can't flee.
Raining slip.
What happens if I try to boost strike now? I'm assuming I have to get to the boost strike. Maybe that'll just let me win.
Blow away. Raining. Try harder. It's on. Eat dirt.
What?
Raining slip. Raining slash. Blow away.
Oh, I missed. I'm just gonna casually use this.
There. Here I come. I'm not done. Blow away. Raining slip. Dragon swarm. We did it.
Bye. That's one.
You're mine. It's over.
Ouch.
Raining
I thought I
slash.
dodged it.
Blow away. You're mine. You're mine. Strike. Dragon swarm. Raining slash. Blow away. Here I come. Here I come. Dragon swarm. Raining slash.
Yeah, it doesn't let me use mystic arts.
Raining slash. This one's all mine.
Like, it makes sense, but
Eat dirt. Double demon fang.
my god. He feels pain.
Alvin?
Found two of them.
Frinwell.
Or they found me, I guess.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive.
Really is a low point.
you
It's
alright?
truly the lowest point of the hero's
Yeah.
journey. The lowest point of the hero's journey.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing.
Oh my
There's a
god.
village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Frinwell. Where are we?
Ganith Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by
Oh,
the
God.
waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
How do we survive that?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
He's out of it. He's so out of it.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Nobody gonna mention how my mask broke? Nobody else gonna say anything about it? Well, retired Avenger. I mean, I like this. Solve this more. Yeah, I'll grab that.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
They're over here? I still can't sprint. I'm unable to sprint still. Just literally not able to do it. Oh, hey.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danons, but they're not under the rule of any
What?
lord. Pretty refreshing, huh?
Huh?
The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere.
Oh.
This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here.
With Volron's knowledge,
The
he
ordeal
knows
seems
they're
to have
there.
left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Oh, she's so cute. She's trying her best to open back up.
Say, Elfin, it looks like you got your face back then.
Well, that's one way to put it, I
Yeah.
guess.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
The blazing sword is gone.
Probably.
Another
wonder if
power up to
Elfin's going
piss
to
in
be
Weeaboo
okay.
Jones's face? Hell yeah.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Yeah, I also assume, for gameplay purposes, they're not going to leave me in this weakened state for long, because I feel like most people would get quite frustrated with that. I don't mind it too much, but... And Real Shion? Pog. Real Shion Pog. Ooh. Eye patch! Pog eye patch.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Can I even fast travel right now? Yeah, I can't fast travel right now. I will fast travel as soon as I can to the Owl Forest, though.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Another one here, huh? Hello. Okay.
Alphin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah,
You
eventually.
aren't you right here?
When the ship
Hey,
sank,
Lord.
I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
What? What do we? What is?
I got my memory back.
That's not good. Isn't that like even us seeing that vision? Wasn't that a good? Well, I guess seeing my village get burned down wasn't good. Silence.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man
Silence.
some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
Liam didn't need to convince anyone
I
with
was
this video.
abducted
True.
from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home,
True.
I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me.
Oh, right,
Like I
the
was nothing
Sovereign
more
is
than
the
an
winner of
animal.
the crown contest.
There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave.
What?
The only reason
True.
I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almeidria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
Looked like it was for a Master Core.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But
Oh, no,
Shion
no,
said
no.
she'd never seen him before. How do you explain
Oh, no,
that?
no.
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Does that name ring a bell to our Renin friend?
She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Yes.
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Oh.
Imeris?
Oh.
As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
And his hands covered in blood.
I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
How would Dohalim not know any of this? I guess he's been on
I wonder.
Dena for a while.
In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work
How
of countless
old?
laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana.
How
More than
old am I?
300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Oh god, he's gone mad.
That's right. pretty much an antique of a human being.
There's
Deep
so
down,
much
maybe
to
I
unwrap
already
here.
knew.
There's so much.
Alphen. Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
She's right. Slap him
Listen.
out.
What you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight.
True.
This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
There's no use trying to save Shion if everyone dies.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
This is what I was on about when we were talking about his past.
Thank you.
Are you, this is like the...
It's fine.
Wait, this is separate from the
All right,
hero's journey
everyone.
narrative thing you were saying,
Let's
right?
break for now.
Memories overwhelming and whatnot? Yeah. I don't remember when you said that, but I remember you saying that. And like, he's in shock. What can we say? He's in shock. Party disbanded. Oh shit! I got all comfy in my blanket.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
So like, but Alvin killed a bunch of Renans. So like, some people probably aren't too disappointed by that. Some people in the party. I guess he didn't take out the Renans on Lennigus, but almost did, essentially. Hey, this is an inn? There was nobody in the inn to actually rest at. Or rest from. Alright, well, I guess I'll go talk to the party members. I don't know. I've had to survive a lot of death around me to get where I am now. Both as a slave and on my way to this place. All I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet. So please, don't cause any trouble while you're here. We were talking about it last stream and my view was that he'd probably break if he knew about his history. Well, he's indeed quite broken now. What if I leave?
What will I even accomplish going alone? What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lennigus, anyway?
He doesn't know.
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
So how old is
Wait,
Naori then?
so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse.
Interesting.
Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past.
The old
I don't
Danon
think
hero
anyone
armor
can.
was Alphen's from
Be
back
it
then.
several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight
I
in
don't
shining
think so.
armor.
Because
Back
even if he
after
was
my
a
brother had
Danon
passed
hero,
away,
right?
It was you who told me that
it
his
likely wasn't
dream
him
lived
that
on
was the
inside
Danon
me.
hero, because he was being experimented
And
on
you
by
did the
Renan.
same for
The
him,
Danon hero,
for
like, I think
Dohalim,
saved
when he
Danons
was
from
ready
other
to give up
Danons, I think
too.
is what happened.
You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you.
There's a typo in
The
people.
ones who forced you to wield that power.
Apple.
They're the ones you should be blaming.
Apple.
Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you? But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
What have I been fighting for? I don't even know. Yo, chest. Hog. Hog. Pog, loot, pog. What's in here? But yeah, I don't think it was Alphen's old armor. Like from when he would have been in here. I don't think this is the case. Nothing in here. Dwelling. Simply somebody's home I just walked into. Village was founded and survivors who fled the regime in Pelagon. Left in search of a better life, blah blah blah. It's been years since any more deserters have arrived. What could have happened there that stopped the flow of people? Them inspiring words and that honeyed voice? Hell yeah, we love Mami Kisar. Are you outside? I've never seen anyone who's not from this realm before. Grandpa told us never to talk to guys like you because you're scary and mean. I'm not scary and mean. I didn't do nothing. One of the reasons why this is a perfect place to hide is because of the mountains surrounding here. They shield us from the Rena's eyes. I think the Renans know you're here. I'm fairly certain they're aware that you're here. I am quite certain they are aware of your existence and they just choose to let you live. Trying to get like all comfy in my blanket, stay warm. Cause it's kind of cold. I keep fucking up my little cocoon. There's so many bots now in my chat. What the hell? I'm getting kind of tired of this. Oh well, so be it. Birdie. That's Dr.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started.
True.
I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place?
Interesting.
And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign
bots do
doesn't
be
even hold the
infested,
same
chat.
meaning
Yeah,
as it
I'm
did
getting
back
annoyed.
then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Oh boy.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony.
Oh, that was the Renaissance.
It used the
It wasn't
Renaissance.
it wasn't a Dark Master core.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
I mean, it would make sense.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
And I feel like Dohalim
the
would know if
hell
there was
am
a
I?
massive catastrophe.
If I may
on
be
Lennigan.
frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
True.
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the
Let's
sooner
go,
we can all
Dohalim.
get back out there.
Let's go. What a bro. Does it make me wonder what happens when a sovereign gets replaced? They lose whatever extra cards they gain or what? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, we don't even know what happens when a sovereign becomes sovereign. Like, do they just get power? Like, we know they get the Renis Alma, but we don't know what that means. Like, they get access to more astral energy, I'm sure, but I don't know. And now I'm no longer sovereign? Or I am still? I don't really know. I don't even know what that means for me.
I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Oh,
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's
That's so
strange. When I think
obvious.
about Lennigus, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My
what if his
family,
hometown is
my
Pelagion?
friends.
Like this, like not this
Yeah.
town, but like wherever the
I know how
capital of
that
this
feels.
this area is.
I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me.
Runwell.
I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what
True.
I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
True.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never
A
even
Genshin
knew.
Quest of all things? I haven't played
I feel
Genshin in
like
a while.
I finally
But
understand
Genshin
what
Quest
you
is
and
like
Shion
this.
were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion
True.
must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Where's Law? Law, why the hell are you all the way over there? So many people here. I want to talk to all them, but also I'm tired and I want to keep going. I don't have the patience to talk to all these people. I wanna see what happens. Oh. This looks like it would be a fight. A place to have a fight. Hi, Law. It's kind of still there. Just the conversation. Oh, I see.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what?
Damn, Law.
What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Bro,
Do
have
I
some
even
sympathy.
have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you.
Dude ends
Look,
up frozen
I get
hunting
it.
a boar in a
You
settlement
finally
became a
remember
polar
your
town.
past, only to
That
feel
sounds
like
familiar.
you've lost yourself again.
That sounds kind
You're
of
in
familiar.
shock, and who
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
be?
in one of the new areas,
Or
isn't it? I think I
still,
played
you
that
blame
quest and
yourself
then
for what
stopped.
happened. And yeah,
Like soon
I don't
after.
agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere too?
I guess he's got a point.
Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on,
True.
fight this thing! What happened to the guy who
Outside
talked to me
whatever the
after
Wind
my
City was
dad
called?
died?
Yeah,
The one who cared
wait,
enough to reach out and save
maybe.
me.
I don't remember now.
That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
So let's go, Law. Waking him the fuck up.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it
Honestly,
gonna
really
be,
didn't enjoy
Alphen?
Genshin, so don't remember much in the way of
What do
names.
you
Oh,
think?
neither do I.
Of course I
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've even
I'd do it right
played
now
it.
if I could.
Game was like
So then quit
fun-ish, but
griping and do it already!
mostly because waifus and anime gacha and
Listen.
gambling.
You're probably
Fuck
right
it.
about all this.
Alphen,
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But
True.
there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
Come on, Alphen.
he could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Grit those teeth.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Punch him in the face and say, grit those teeth.
Alphen! There you are!
Huh?
What is it?
Zoogles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Only cared for 2 characters. What was fine?
Sounds
Gacha's
bad.
main story. His story was definitely pretty bad.
Can you
story was
fight?
not
No shame in
that
bowing
great.
out if you're not up for it.
Some of the
Sarah's
story was
right.
okay. Some
You
of them
don't
were
wanna
really
go
good.
overdoing
Most of
it.
it, overall, was like meh. Gameplay was meh. Characters, I really like the characters. To be fair, though, I really like the characters.
Really?
Like, oh,
You ready? As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right.
actually, gameplay was pretty good. I
Great
did
to
enjoy
have
the
you
gameplay
back.
of that game.
Now let's do this.
Genshin was fun. Pog, burning fighter extraordinaire. This is good.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
I only liked Razor and Diluc. Didn't even get Diluc during my time playing. I ended up getting Diluc really early. I was very, very lucky. And I got him when he was like broken.
Remember,
Because he
if
was
the
one of the
pain's too
best like DPS.
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come. We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm nose who will...
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Fire's attack is it hot? Distract it out again.
You're mine!
Fire's attack is
Here, throb some pain.
sharpness.
This is looking good.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Here I come! Shut him down!
Look sharp.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize how close I got.
This should do it!
Hurricane fire.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Confiscated.
It's over!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine. On guard.
Ouch.
Eat dirt!
Fantastic. Now my clothes are ruined.
Strike!
Fire's
How about
And then I want to change to this strategy. Oh my god, why are they so tough? These things are actually very, very hard to beat right now.
Here we go. This armor's too strong. Then I'll split. It open.
Be my guest! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
That's better.
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
You're
Fire's attack is quick in this way. Sharpness.
That's better.
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart.
I should probably put Dohalim in as a healer. Here we go.
I'm not done!
The earth throbs in pain.
You're mine!
Now I'm in trouble. Not my finest. Forgive me. This is my fault. In a bind?
You're mine!
Life bot unlocked as long as fucking block keeps going down.
I've let you all down.
Here we go.
First force.
Is Lot dead again? I swear to god. Lot is at 0 again. God damn it.
You're finished!
Shine.
Confiscated.
This one's all mine! Shine! Eat dirt!
I can handle it.
My turn! My turn! Here I come! I'm not done! Hurricane Blast! Lunar Rondo!
I really owe you one.
You're mine! Blue escape!
Take that. Mission light. Smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
There we go. Thing on it, given how Alpha's been talking about him leaving a sea of fire and crap, he's probably gonna be immune to the blazing sword because True! He did originally pick it back up and then
You okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts.
he like picked it back up
But hey,
though,
at least
and
you're
then it
still
disappeared.
alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess
Yeah,
I've got
you're
a
right,
lot of
Kisar.
room to improve in that regard.
You pain tolerance is baby
Anyway,
now.
I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Is this his hometown? There's no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
Went from being a juggernaut to a baby. True. True.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Oh yeah, Dohalim. Poke it a little bit. Let it grow.
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought.
Also true.
But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something.
Let's go.
And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have.
That's the Alphen we
Keep
know.
fighting.
But Xion comes first.
The reignited
Of
purpose
course.
segment of the hero's journey.
First we
True.
rescue Xion,
It is
then we
truly
defeat
just one of
Volok
the
and liberate
greatest
Dana.
tropes of like all time.
Everyone.
I guess it's
Will
a trope.
you fight with
The hero's
me?
journey.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion.
The Legion. That's how you
According
say
to
it.
the
Okay.
villagers,
Legion.
there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Legion we go.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Well, let's stop by the Owl Forest. Owl Forest.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well
Quest.
before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I've got a big
Why?
favor to ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into the village. These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us, they're stealing our fish. Your fish? Yeah. These ape Zoogles, they've got the huge arms that they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and
Damn
run for the
it.
taking. They've learned how to do that recently and they've gotten damn good at it. Because it's making the rest of us go hungry.
What?
They like these fish grow on trees, so fishing ain't good for
Is
our
that
waters.
so?
The manner in which they fish, not the actual. Your guys is the one that can count on your help.
Okay.
See what we can do.
Great job.
Let's go. Fish and friends. Fish and fiends. Yeah, it's this kind of structure that I enjoy writing characters with fucked up backstories. Give them a lot more room to, give them a lot more room to change for better or for
Let's
worse
not
that
get
way.
ahead of ourselves.
True.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Oh, is it over here? Do I have to go here? It is very interesting. That's how I enjoy writing a lot of my D&D characters. Is like, gotta give them something.
By the way,
So,
how is Mahavar doing? Wait,
well,
don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to
Not
find
Mahavar.
Mahavar. He's still
he
missing.
was our captain.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
I could believe that.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
That's a good point.
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
There's a chance.
I think stranger
DNA
things
helps
have happened.
DNA helps a lot to go
Whether
into
he's
depth with
alive
that.
or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
Rest in peace, Mahavar. Thistleam, the hidden village. The village hidden in the
Thistleam
leaves.
was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic
Miss the
assisted
campaigns
roast
ever
didn't
going on
hurt
in that
things.
server? I do too.
Never
I
underestimate
think there's still
a
some
full
going on
stomach's
in
ability to put a person at
in
ease.
Fake Cat server.
It turns out a
but
hearty meal can be a
that
powerful
other
weapon.
one, the big one. I think they're still doing some in there, but I haven't followed up with that one either recently. So
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend.
Rinwell finally opened up.
Almeidra was the one I hated. For as long
She's
as I can
considering
remember,
Shion
she served as a
and
symbol to me
Dohalim
of
friends for
everything
once.
Renan. But ever since getting
Trick
to know
grew.
Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
Yeah.
I see.
Besides,
Best girl completer
the
arc truly.
situation with Almeidra was
completed.
something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone.
Same. We got Dohalim. We don't need another hot bitch.
It's all so confusing.
She may be bad, but
I don't know
she
how
also
to
evil.
make sense
So.
of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Head pats. Head pats for the. Head pats for
Ringwell,
Rinwell. She deserves
you've done
a
nothing
job well
wrong.
done.
You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You
Head
didn't
pat.
give in to the hatred
Megapod?
you
Oh,
felt for
Megapod.
Almeidra. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant,
Head pats.
whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
The party's full of hotties
No,
in Rinwell.
you're-
True. Then
I
we have
think you're
Rinwell.
right.
The protect. You
It
must
can't hurt
protect.
to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Protect. Alright. Let's go to Pelagion. After we rest, that is. Can I make stuff? Forge some weapons. Holy shit. Thunder nail. I have this. Oh, this is what's equipped.
Have you...
Alright, cool. Now we check out equipment, make sure I equipped everything that's the best, because I think I made it for, yeah.
guys
So I was
checked your
giving off them
equipment
big
lately?
sis vibes. I live for it. Oh, same, dude. Absolute big sister vibes is great. I'm loving it. No new gems right now. I'll sell a bunch of stuff though. I have a ton to sell. Oh no, that money I just made. rest up real quick. Yeah, let's cook. I can't make porridge because Shion's not here. Now I'm kind of sad. Girls with big RR energy. True. You know what? Yeah, sure, let's do this.
This looks perfect.
I'm sure I'll find a bunch of ore soon. We're in a new area after all. Oh, let's go to Owl Forest. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Can't go there. You know, what if she had escaped herself? What if, like, we're about to just run into her because she managed to find a way to
Do you
escape.
sense one of your friends,
Oh, right.
Noodle?
There's an owl around. Here. Nope. Where, Hoodle? Over here. Over here somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's a cute star hair clip. Oh.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I can't right now, Hoodle. I want to though. Fall Woods. The fact that Weeble Jones could resist her thorns is
sense
one
one of
thing.
your pals,
The kick to
Noodle?
the nads stopped all men. True. Just gotta kick him in the
Feels like I'm
nads.
melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly
Soup.
breathe, it's so stuffy.
Thick soup.
And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change.
Oh, he's feeling hot and
Well, lucky
bothered. You
I
hear that?
guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Fishing spot. Fishing spot. Did I still not leave? Nope. Wild ores, eh? Dohalim in a hot spring? Dohalim in a hot spring and Alphen feeling hot and bothered.
No further! Take this! Strike! Radiant flash! Put on the way! Dragon form!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Boost break.
Look sharp.
Dragon form!
Switch top. Make it ready.
Bizarra, frozen!
Hammer.
Hammer.
My turn! I'm not done! Dragon form!
God, having Alphen, like, having the button in the corner be Alphen without the mask on, it's just really weird. The roulette wheel is spinning like crazy. Imagining that. Just fucking on overdrive right now,
Necessary when
dude.
creating weaponry.
Alright, so grinding this area will give me, a bunch
All
of
we
gear.
have to
Let's
do
see.
is get rid of that thing, right?
May fish once.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
There's
I
a nice
found you.
breeze here. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what it was.
All right, once more from the
What am I
top.
looking for? Ganethos catfish, AX. Yeah, okay, A and X. I found it.
All right.
Let's get our fish on. Oh, this fish is a hardy boy. But I'm hardier. I love the music. It's like the comment music, but for a fucking fish. I love it.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Big fish. Big fish. Alright, I got my one fish. I'm happy. Alright, let's I have to fight these things, I guess.
I'll do my best.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, Rinwald learned a new fucking move that seems pretty cool. Ouch. I need to fucking put fucking double him in. Because otherwise, there's a lot of us that are going to die. Guys, Shion being gone means no healer currently.
No further.
Look sharp.
Dragon Swarm. Swallow dance. Here we go again.
Illuminate the
Light burst.
Fishing is intense. Fishing is very intense. Extremely intense. Alright, I need you to go in over Law, I guess.
I feel brightlier than before.
Hell yeah, you do. Where am I going?
Thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia pride.
Now's not the time to be prideful.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Denied.
Light astral energy! Purge
I'll take out the legs with my shield.
You picked the wrong fight.
More for the stockpile!
Don't suffer
Keep
in silence.
charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Flashing fang.
Look sharp.
I'm not done.
In here!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Turtle Demon Fang.
Look sharp.
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Prepare to be sealed.
Down. Your arms.
Benediction light.
Ouch.
Waterfall! Sealed!
Ouch.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Raining flash.
I'm nearly done for. You're finished.
Oh, he doesn't know any healing spells, does he? He knows regenerate, I think. I need to probably put that in here. No, I have... I shouldn't need to, because it's considered a healing art. Interesting.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough
I don't think it's too tough.
for us?
Climb! What's up here? Loot. Pog.
What's this thing?
Money. Fuckers.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Strike!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark!
Holy
glimmer!
What?
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks, Kisara! Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Radiant Genesis.
No escape! Eat dirt!
Glacial
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Hurricane Thrust!
I owe you one for that.
Strike! Start up!
This one's mine!
Begin!
Make it rain!
Dohalim!
Here we go.
Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now!
This one's mine!
No escape! Radiant Slash!
I'm gone! Hurricane strike!
Illuminate the dark!
This one's mine!
Oh, there we go. He is casting regenerate. Okay.
Here
I don't know what happened.
No escape! Double Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Hammer.
I've been doing really great lately.
Yeah, you have. Why is there a fucking waypoint all the way out here? Probably.
There it
at
is.
least.
That's our target.
Do more of these boys.
Let's see what you've got.
Take it!
Hurricane strike!
Armor won't save you!
What?
Dragon Swarm!
He missed.
On your knees, simian pest. I shall seal you where you stand. Can't get out of this!
Too much to
Dragon
handle?
Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
Double Demon Fang!
Holy Land!
Oh, healed.
Dance in the wind!
Oh my god.
Double Demon Fang!
My frame just disappeared for a second there.
Yeah, and the bubbling to me!
Make it rain!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang!
Flashing fang.
Not again!
Elusive deity!
Glacial fire!
I'll be saving
Double
this
Demon
one!
Fang!
Light astral
Ouch.
energy!
On
Where
your
it came from!
Igneous discharge! Make it rain!
Lightning orb!
My
Nice.
exploits are bearing fruit.
Your exploits. Hold on a second. I recall doing most of the work there, Dohalim. Alright, why is there a camp over here? Oh? Item Professor. Yo, more AG. Oh, I want this really badly.
Little help!
Double Demon Fang! You picked the
This
wrong
one's
fight!
mine!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I hate these things and the fact that they non-stop charge.
Thanks, Shion.
Dragon Swarm!
Shion? Nobody's Shion here. I like how, like, Kisara just, like, by default says thanks Shion whenever she gets healed, I guess.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark!
This one's mine!
Raining Flash! Not a chance! I'm not done!
On your knees.
Double Demon Fang!
It's in your hands now.
You'll pay for that!
Frozen!
Dohalim's down? God damn it, Dohalim.
Now! You're mine! Strike!
Lightning orb!
This
Raging
one's all mine!
cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Attack my watch!
I can carve through
Now!
armor!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I'm just trying to get through.
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
It's another fishing spot? Like, what is this? The team really falls apart without the healer? Really, though. It is so much more difficult than I thought it would be without a healer. Like, Dohalim can heal too, but he's just not healing that much. Yeah, like, he has healing. Maybe I'll just, like, take these off of him right now. Maybe then he'll heal more. maybe. I do wish to rest, please. Oh, please.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
Sorry, really being a mom. Cook, cleaning, and sewing. Oh, Lord.
Rinwell, mind if we
Skits.
chat a little?
Or skits. I can
You're
relax.
still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still
Too
made
many
to
fairy
study it
tales, indeed.
every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it. Studying the very thing you're being persecuted for.
Thank God you did, though, because now
But
you can
that's
use it
what
well.
we did. Just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe
I
domination
believe
just
Sean would
wasn't
read them
something
to
you were
him,
interested
and
in.
nothing's changed in my mind.
Have
Like,
you
read
ever
what to him?
considered it might have been
The spells?
something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
Oh,
My best guess?
Sean would read the
Swordsmanship
like
can be
study
learned by
materials to
anyone.
him. I believe it.
Magic's
True.
more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared
The
of
fairy
what they
tale?
don't
Oh, yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah.
And
True.
fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah,
I like to imagine that. Sean reading our boy some fairy
I'm
tales.
counting on you, Alphen.
Hell yeah.
I want to go back to bed.
Me too, Renwell. Me too.
Right,
Leave the
here
chargers
goes!
to me.
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Grenade Supernova!
Begin! Here I come! Strike!
Denied!
Dragon Swarm!
Reading her man some bedtime stories? Oh, hell yeah. I always gotta read your man some bedtime stories.
Eat dirt!
I'll thank you. Fire!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Here I come!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Now! You're mine!
Look sharp!
Strike!
Take this!
Elusive Dragon
deity.
Swarm!
Eagle Ray!
Raging Storm! Hurricane Flight!
Look sharp! Plenty left!
Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm! Double
Lightning
Demon
Descent!
Fang!
ready.
Lost!
Double
Demon
Demon
Descent!
Fang. So
Flashing
strong.
bang!
My turn! No escape!
On guard! In here!
Double
Get
Demon
on!
Fang! It's on! Double
Make it
Demon
rain!
Fang!
Lost! Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Whoop.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah,
Am sleepy too.
yeah, I guess I will.
Well, I'm also sleepy. Being sick has hit me harder than I really thought it would. I've just been very, very tired these past couple days. I have my coworker to thank for that, for coming into work sick. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure he came in sick because he was
Gotta break through.
coughing quite a lot.
You picked the wrong
Yeah, well.
fight!
Elusive deity! Eagle Ray!
This one's mine!
Brilliant light! Force of regeneration!
I'm not done! You're
Illuminate
finished!
Regenerate!
to the fray.
Ouch.
Anything in armor is all mine. Regeneration. Regenerate.
Ouch.
I have no limits. Dragon form. Can you take it? Catapult. I'll grind you into dust. I'm ready. Take it. Benediction light. We did it, Brother.
Plot totally friendly and legal things to said coworker. Oh wait, I was like, I didn't read the other two messages before, and I was like, what? What are you saying? Don't overwork yourself, rest a lot. Trust me, I am. I'm only working a couple more days this week, and the plot totally friendly and legal things to said coworker. Trust me, already plotted. I mean totally not plotted. I mean plotted, maybe, possibly. Oh no. I don't. How am I supposed to kill these without? Oh my.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
They're flying. It's gonna be hard to kill.
No further. Dragon form.
Kill them one at a time, I guess.
Don't get carried away. I'm ready.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Hammer.
Radiant light. Force of regeneration. You're finished. Regenerate. Dragon form.
I owe you one back. Now.
Demons descent. Flashing.
And we go again.
Not again.
Hurricane strike. Holy glitter.
This one. Dragon form. Light.
Holy land. This one's mine.
Heal.
I owe you one for that. Going in. Illuminate the sun.
Take this.
Touch force. Holy glimmer.
Dragon form.
Holy land.
I'll take you all
Oh,
on.
here we go. Everybody else can still do their mystic arts. Alphen can.
Flare Demolisher.
Flare Demolisher.
Elusive deity. Eagle ray.
Make it rain.
Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer.
Lightning condemned.
Look shot.
Thunderblade.
Begin. Take
Hurricane
dragon form.
strike. Holy glimmer. Holy
Blow
land.
away.
Blow away. Raining slash. Alright,
Step back.
cool.
This one's all law.
Oh, chest. Hoggers. Money? Icicle fangs. That's nice. That's super useful, but nice to have. But you know, I'm trying to rest a lot. I've been sleeping a lot these past couple days, but also I just want to play video games. Then I play games and sleep a lot, and then play games and sleep a lot. It's been this like kind of what the fuck? No! Yo, he rolls. He does a barrel roll. I'm gonna run back and check all these areas that I kind of glossed over. So this is a ladder down there. There's nothing over there for me to pick up. There's the boars over here. Don't really care. More boars over here. Items to grab. It's just rice. It doesn't seem like there's anything here right now. Let's go get that owl. The fucking owl on the ledge that's like super precarious. Gonna be real hard to do. I don't have a notch controller. It's not gonna be easy to go fucking walk up there and across that line. If I had a notch controller, it might be easier. Slow and steady. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Second time's a charm. Let's go! Oh, right bandage. I could put 2 bandages on Law. He could be the greatest monk. Look at him, the monk. But that was dumb as hell.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alright, what's up here?
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Didn't I already dispatch all of them? Oh, I just have to report back. Okay. It is indeed the... Oh! Alright, well, I'm defeating more of them, I guess.
Got.
Here I come. Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
Wind astral energy. Current below.
Oh my Jesus Christ, it crit me.
No! Don't leave me all alone!
Right shot! Radiant light! Dragon form! Of regeneration! Prepare to be seared! Thanks!
Lightning orb!
Oh, I hit both of them. Nice, the other one was coming down. I got hit.
You picked the wrong fight!
Supernova!
Dragon form!
Illuminate your sword! Come forth, holy glitter!
I'm ready!
Tourmaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Bam.
Now! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Hurricane
Dragon
Field!
form!
Look sharp!
More for
Bam.
the vampire.
Just like that.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Red lavender. Law, you can have it. I want you to do more damage. I feel like you don't do that much.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear
Volron.
ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated
Good,
yet.
we're good.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Alphen, you
really?
ain't fine.
Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
What a... How prideful. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, we're forced to rest, that's all.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
Sleep.
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why?
God damn.
What would be the point?
Might this
Sleep on a
Naori
hard,
have
heavy
had a
metal
hand
mat?
in it?
True. That
What do
probably
you
would have
mean?
helped a lot.
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
However many
Dohalim,
years.
that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes?
Grandma.
She also just so happens to be connected to you.
True.
Is it
She also has a
merely
curse.
coincidence?
She also cursed.
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold
Is
on a
he
sec.
angry?
Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
Yes.
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
True.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
It could be to
I
fake
really
his
hope
death after the
Shion's okay.
ceremony.
I get why
but
you're concerned.
Tits up in an attempt to do
But
something
if you
in the
don't
future.
rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We
I
need
wonder.
our rest to conserve
But
our
like,
strength.
Volrun knew
Yeah,
who he was.
you're right.
He knew Alphen
Thanks,
was a
you two.
sovereign,
No problem.
right?
We'll save Shion. I know we will.
So like, I don't know. Very interesting. No.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Like, because I don't think that means his death was fake. Or I guess it could mean his death was fake if Volrun knows about him. It could kind of go either way. What? Shion? What's happening? Why is she dressed up like this? Is she Naori?
Alone. I'm all alone.
No, she was remembering her friends. And she thinks she's
Let's
alone
go.
again.
We
Because
don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Manuel's muttering.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was
Kinda
wondering if
creepy.
you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to
Oh,
astral
law.
energy?
He doesn't understand how magic works.
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy,
Oh
then
my
you
god,
can
she doesn't
ask it
talk to astral
like,
energy.
Predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Like how you like
Really?
Rinwell?
How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
Law
was
kind of
thinking
law
about-
kind of toilet brain.
You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight.
Sleepy.
You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
You're
But
kind
it
of
sure
stupid.
doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, look at them. They're so
You're
cute.
pretty amazing, Law.
Oh.
Am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Now kiss, you fucking lovebirds. Alright, let's go. place is pretty. We need to hold hands. They need to hold hands.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction. But where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
Grit your teeth.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Dragon Swarm!
Can you take it? Going in. Feel the tool of the arts.
Take this! Struck!
More where that came from.
Make it rain!
Take it.
Here we go.
Flashing fang!
Going in.
Take it!
Hurricane strike. Freeze
Dragon
lance.
Wave!
Leave the enemy's
In a
arts to
vine?
me.
Piss on!
No place here.
In here! Discharge! Dragon Swarm!
Going in.
You're finished!
Lightning
Take
bolt.
you! Catapult! Struck!
You got
I'm
something
ready.
going.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Of course not.
Certainly not.
It's over!
Hurricane strike. Now.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis.
Boom.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh yeah, law.
Crap.
Definitely.
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh,
Idiot.
right.
Oh wait, there's a skit.
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could
Oh
hardly
my
believe
god, I
my
didn't
eyes.
even realize that.
It's
Right,
not
she
like
is
we
already
had a
more
choice or
comfortable.
anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm.
She felt so happy when Dohalim called them friends.
More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidra. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
Aww.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really?
Dohalim helps that
In
Dohalim's
that
so
case,
damn
I won't
handsome.
have to
True.
feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Poor Dohalim.
Coming through.
Here I come!
Armor won't save you. Take it.
This one's mine. I'll be saving this one.
Raining slap!
Radiant line.
Going
in. Of regeneration.
Try harder!
My turn.
More where that came from.
Double demon fang!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had fucking boost gauge, I would.
Double demon fang!
I'm ready.
Dohalim,
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Certainly not.
Soaring light spear!
Much obliged.
Lightning falcon!
Here,
Eat dirt!
Tell me about it
this
later.
will come in handy.
Here I come! On guard! Double demon fang!
Now,
I like how fucking Dohalim's trying to just have a conversation in the middle of battle.
Genesis.
That's so Dohalim. Can't hate the man who looks like that while looking like a full buffet. True. Can't fucking hate Dohalim. Oh, what is that? Orange gel? I'll use an orange gel. I don't mind. Oh, I'm almost full. I'll use an orange gel now. This game has sick music too, goddamn. Well, side path this way. Gotta take it. We want the loot after all.
This will be a delicious piece.
You want me? Come get me.
Begin!
Confiscated.
Look shot! You're mine! And light! Force up! Take this!
Here's
Dragon
one.
Swarm!
More with that ground and pearl. One more. Dance in the wind.
Denied.
Tempting! Catapult!
Gale force.
Look sharp! I'm ready!
Dohalim.
Here we go.
First force!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
My turn!
Hurricane Splash.
Certainly not.
You're finished! Heal! Double demon
This
Fang!
one's mine.
This one's all mine!
More with that
Too fast!
Ouch.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No escape!
I'm nearly done for.
Lunar Rondo! Catapult!
Purge the level. Hurricane Strike. Waterfall.
Look sharp!
Can I get a heal, Dohalim?
That's my cue.
Ah! Shut him down!
Don't mind if I do.
Looking good out there.
Just getting
Thank you.
started.
That's the spirit.
Much needed.
Take no prisoners.
Hurricane Strike.
Take this!
Here's the lightning condemned.
Dragon
Thunder.
Swarm!
Illuminate the
Right,
top.
I'm ready! We did it!
Not in your dreams.
My turn! No
Hurricane
escape!
Force.
Lunar Rondo!
One at a time.
Elusive! I can feel my power growing!
Gold gel. Oh, gold gel. Ooh. Oh, these guys again? Goddamn. Go away, I don't want to fight you anymore. The bosses are
Let's see
annoying.
what you've got.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Armor won't save you!
Tiger Blade.
Hitting pile driver! Bet that jail's hiding something tasty! Double demon
I mean, that shell probably is hiding something tasty.
all back in there to fetch it!
Glad you have your use.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Light asteroid and flame.
Here I come!
On guard.
Double demon fang!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
Dragon Swarm! A new melody!
The spell. Ooh.
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Now, take this! Take this!
Hurricane Strike. Illuminate.
I got a heal, Dohalim?
Only
Yes, thank you.
I can do it all day.
Ouch.
Double demon fang! I can carve through armor!
One's mine.
Dragon Tempting!
Hurricane
Double
Strike.
demon fang!
This one's
Lightning!
mine.
I'm ready!
Lock.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Flashing fang.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Lightning orb.
Keep.
We can really make weapons with this?
Nice. Not bad. Oh. Healing pebble. Ooh. That's promising. That sounds like a promising accessory. There we go. Alright, what's back here? Almedine mask. That's some silver trunks. Nice.
Coming
Anything in
through.
armor is all mine!
Lightning condemned.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. And I'll try to be more careful.
They look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Hitting pile driver! Shine! Radiant
in the
light!
wind.
Force of regeneration! Double demon fang! Regenerate! Look sharp! Okay, here I go!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Lights run out.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
In here.
Who said anything about letting
I'm
up?
ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang! My turn!
Hurricane Strike.
Double demon fang!
Wind astral energy. Raging cascade.
Tempting! It's over! Catapult!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Double demon fang!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Hell no, we're not gonna law.
Get behind me.
I'm knocked up! Dragon Swarm! Elusive deity!
Don't mind if I do.
Double demon fang! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Raging storm.
You're mine!
Lightning. Now.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Hurricane Strike! On guard! Lunar Rondo! You're finished!
Feel Hurricane Strike! I'll be safe on this one.
Elusive deity!
Oh. What? What?
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, fuck, the maelstrom hit.
Strength as beastly as she who... What's it?
Is beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Yes. You outbeast the beast.
Dragon Swarm!
Beast is supposed to be a compliment? I'm not sure about that, no. Ow, get out of the maelstrom. It hurt. Oh god, it happened again.
Take this!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Alright, that's all 5. Oh my god, that's a lot. That was a lot of damage. That kind of hurt.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
13k gold.
Why? Interested in joining me?
Pog. Fucking rich Pog.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
On guard! Not in your dreams!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll smash you!
Punch
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Not a chance!
Certainly
Try
not.
harder! Now! Take this! Strike!
No armor! Stop me!
Now!
Remind me.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Now! You're mine!
I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! I'm practically unstoppable.
He's practically unstoppable. You hear that? He thinks he's practically unstoppable. Oh my god. What a tight corridor.
That's
Take
far enough!
Double Demon Fang!
This one is mine!
I'll smash you! Can you take
Don't
it?
mind if I do.
Aw, too shy to come over!
Raging
Here,
Storm!
let me help!
Take this!
One at a time!
I'm not done!
Celestial!
Right here! I got it!
Blow away! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Catapult!
Try harder!
Storm!
Take this!
Race up higher!
Shine! Radiant light! Force regeneration! Regenerate!
Arctic Storm! In here!
Eat dirt!
Shattering Bell! Pieces! Attack
Don't
time!
mind if I do.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack!
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Look sharp!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! Make it right!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Bam.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Gotta break through!
Gotta break through.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Now I can let loose! Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Benediction light.
I'm not done! Double Demon Fang! It's on! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Denied!
Oh yeah.
Try harder!
Not in your dreams!
Shine!
Make it rain!
I'm not done! suffer in silence. Eat dirt! All done! Take this! And in an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Blow away! Jolene! In an instant! Impact cross!
Impact cross.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Yikes. Fucking call them.
Don't worry,
Ow.
I've got plenty to go around.
Armor won't save you! I'll take you! Dragon form! Elusive deity! Hitting pile driver! Double demon tag! Here I come!
That was some shade, right? Dohalim doesn't do chores. I mean, we already kind of knew that, but damn, poor Dohalim.
Take this! It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Heal! You're mine! Strike! This one's all mine! I'll take you! Double demon fang! Rotating pile driver! On guard! I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Flashing Fang.
Now! I'll blind you with a shotgun! Elusive deity! Double demon fang! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Not on my watch.
Make it rain! Hikara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop
And I'll
your
stop
life.
your life.
Now! You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
How could a girl ever say no?
Eat dirt! Shine! Radiant
Sleep
light!
now.
Let me see what I can do!
I'll be saving this one.
Regenerate!
Tiger Blade! Lion Prowl!
Now.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
The design
Be
of
guard. Oh. Yo, the tank is
this
tankier.
equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
Hell yeah, he does. I might have to end stream. I'll probably end stream wherever we get to the next checkpoint. I'm feeling the tired. I'll probably be on the other side of this, I bet. La, knock that boulder out of the way. Bam. Earth Cape, yo. Tinky boys.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
That's no reason to give up now.
Yeah. Just gotta buckle down.
That's the spirit.
Does indeed means the bots will fucking shut up. I really
This will be a
hope they do.
delicious piece of cake.
Oh, third.
Not in your dreams.
The Tempest engulfs you! Prepare to be
My
seized!
astral energy. More where that came from. Hikara, frozen.
Hammer!
Hammer.
Nicely done.
All casting!
Anything in armor is all mine!
On guard!
Sleep now. Let's get your hands away.
I'm ready!
Going in.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
The radiant.
I
We're two
think
others.
I'm getting
I
stronger.
just dragged them away far enough that I could fight them without having to worry, and I did. But we're just gonna skip past because I want to get to the next checkpoint, and also I want to know where the fuck I am. Oh my god, there's so much left. Let's go. Oh. I mean, I'll take a boss fight. I don't mind that. Craft and equip. Do I not have money? Oh, I don't have money. Saw a ton of those. See if this is enough. There we go. Okay. Had enough money.
I always love this.
I need to manage my ranch. Oh, ranch expanded. Pog. Oh, I can do sheep now.
Sound of hammers banging away.
Comeback ring. Oh, wow. Impact ring is something. I mean... I think he said something about don't die here like many others. So let's go. Time for a cutscene. And then giant Zoogle fight, I bet.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
That is a giant Zoogle.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Oh no.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Holy land!
No further.
The flashing part is their weak point.
Ready and rare. Go. Crush.
Illuminate the dark.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Is it charging?
Radiant light.
Hold on to your arms. Here it comes.
Plenty left.
Let me free you of your power.
Seal. Get on in there with the others.
No. Can't end here.
Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be rough without
Don't leave me alone here.
All right. It's showtime.
without Xion. This is gonna be rough. I feel like.
Raging storm.
This one we got.
Take care of.
I'm not done yet.
Oh. Something tells me I should probably switch out these two. You know, it would have been a pain, but also cool touch if they made it possible to fail the fight by falling off the ledge. That would have been very cool, but also I would have been very annoyed.
You're mine. No escape.
Holy shit, this thing already hurts so much.
It's too much.
Art expert coming through.
Take this.
Let's do a treat.
This should do it. No.
What? That hit me? How? Do I use an elixir here? No.
Can't end here.
Forgive me. This is my I can carve through armor. In a vine. I may be
Holy fuck.
pleasant than usual. Wait, when have you ever been pleasant? Not since meeting you, Law. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Oh fuck. That didn't work.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack.
Okay, wow. That was quite a strong attack.
Tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
I'm on a roll now.
Does the boost break it? Yo, it does.
Soaring Eagle Ray.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Ouch.
Shine. Radiant light. Super regeneration.
Let's go.
Now I'm in
Core
the
break.
Total devastation. I owe you one. Eternal devastation. Carve through armor. I'll grind you into dust.
My head's spinning just watching you.
Eternal devastation. I'll tear you apart. Eternal devastation.
Holy fucking hell. Alright, one more treat.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Ha! Take this. Eternal devastation. What? Take this. First
How about
this? Eat dirt. Glimmer dragon.
Round ready to go. Eagle
Eternal
assault.
devastation.
Crush. Hurricane
Glimmer
strike.
dragon. I'm ready. Small.
Alright, that's halfway done.
Lightning tiger blade. Tempest. Eternal devastation.
On guard.
Eternal devastation.
Eagle assault.
Eagle drive. Devastation.
Here goes. Far enough. This one's mine.
Uh-oh.
All good things come to an end.
You're mine.
Oh my, it just one-shot me? Holy shit.
Make it in time. Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Eternal devastation. Benediction light. Heal. I almost it. Look sharp. Eternal devastation.
Ouch.
You require a hand.
Begin. I hope this thing is strong. Eagle bomb. Now you're talking. Snake in a vine. Hurricane strike. Eternal devastation. You picked the wrong fight. Off my focus. Shine.
Just break your bitch. Let's kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Go, 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 go.
Try harder. Now.
I'm ready.
Benediction light. Heal.
Oh, come on. Who took damage from that?
Heal.
Far enough. Ready.
Nice. I saw the charge coming and I hit it. Right on time.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Nice. Core break.
Now you see what I can do.
One in a drop. Devastation.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Tiger blade. You picked the wrong fight.
Howl.
Here's the devastation. Captivity.
It's changing back.
On it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Won't even let you do anything. Fuck you. Destroyed. Got a little stressful for a second there, and then I
With
caught
fun like
on a little
that,
bit.
I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
True.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
Go
We've
fucking defeat
wasted enough
Volron.
time here already. Let's get going.
Let's go.
Shion needs us.
Indeed. Your girlfriend needs you. KO prevention. I want this. And that. Oh.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn
Ugh.
you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
That's a mood.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law?
Zoogle
Best
chow.
not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could
Zoogle
all
chow.
fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
Now, there's gonna be a moment where we try to reach out to Shion. She's not gonna reach back because we pulled our hand away because we felt pain. I'm calling it. Absolutely calling it. She seemed pretty hurt by the fact that we pulled our hand away. You're gonna hesitate for sure? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the fact that she's like stuck on that memory, like when she was in Volron's care, I guess, or captivity. Captivity probably fits a little better here. I'm under Volron's captivity, and the fact that that's what she thought about, and she thought she was alone. Something tells me she's gonna hesitate on coming back to us when we rescue her.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Radiant Genesis.
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
True. Don't overdo it. How far am I? Oh, I wanna. Oh, I gotta explore it. It's only one short area, right?
Hey!
It is not one short area.
What were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you
Yo,
know
true.
it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch.
No, how else would you make people jump off cliffs? Of course it's on a hunch.
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rimla. Positive thinking is everything.
Let's go, Kisara. Let's go. Positive thoughts. That jump was kind of funny though. Listening to them all freak out was kind of funny.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Out of my way!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the sun in your dream.
Go.
I'll take you all on!
In a bind?
Raging storm. Going in. Up and at 'em. Let's go.
I'll make it rain!
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
I'm hearing Snake Eater already.
You don't mess around.
Snake Eater. Oh boy.
Certainly not.
Fucking snake.
I'm ready!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Hammer.
Now! Take this!
Leave the enemy cards to me.
You can place here!
Please now.
This one's
I'll be
mine!
saving this one.
Switch to catapult!
Wind astral energy.
Here I come! No escape! Flew away!
Big ladder. Very big ladder.
Kisara, frozen.
Too bad I had a. I don't remember who I had out. I I have Alpha now for it? I had Alpha now. But I had Alpha now, you know? Oh. All pulverizing hammer. I don't know what I got this for, but sure. Remind me to find vids of Metal Gear Solid Sweet Ladder segment at some point. I think I probably know what you're talking about, but sure, I'll remind you.
Of destruction here.
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
I've been doing really great lately.
Indeed.
Right, here goes!
Armor won't save you.
I'll thank you.
Not in your dreams!
Get behind me! Going in! Dragon Force!
Alright, it's showtime!
Going in!
Magic is in!
Take it!
Feel
You're mine!
Get on your tail together!
Stand back.
Double team down!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang.
Flashing Fang.
Now! Take this!
Glacial fire. Its armor's too strong. Then I'll split it open.
Be like it!
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Can you take it?
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. But remain ever vigilant.
Really don't need my help. Oh,
Nonsense.
Oh, barrier. Oh, yo.
damn it. I should have kept my trap shut.
This one's
I'm
mine.
ready! Blow away!
Bam.
I still got a
Oh,
ways
chest
to go.
pog. Big upgrade. Drums of the Master. Don and Katsu.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment.
Yo, rhythm game.
The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
I'm not
But don't
crazy.
you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Are
Its
we
charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. I'm just like Dohalim.
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
Everybody's thinking they're like Dohalim.
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You
Wait, it's
really think
drums.
so?
But it's drums. Don and Katsu are drums. Combat point boost. Yo! Pog. The rhythm of my soul. It's stronger than ever. Oh my god, we're still not done. Can I get a campfire? Like a checkpoint? Oh wait, no, we're done. That's the town. God. I was like, Jesus Christ, please. Land of Nod. Ganeth Haros. Swords, drums, magic? It don't matter what the interest is. Truly, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of
Oh,
Volron's
Pelegion.
power.
Right.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Haros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, The only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy.
Oh
It is
shit.
Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
Kind of like
It's
national
not like
fugitives.
there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Alright, straight in the front we go.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we
Big
have
enemy
to push
titties,
through
go
for
for
now.
it. We go for
Shion
it.
is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
Can we go? Can we? I want to go Alforest.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
It's always been in the
Geographically,
background, I
it
bet.
would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell.
Oh,
Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he
power?
said back on Almeidria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited
Zephyr would
his
have
interest.
instantly started Alphen's.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
did
He
you
would
see
have.
the way he
He
reacted?
would have like fucking smacked him
It was
the
like he
fuck
was
up
enjoying
and wake the
every
fuck up.
moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
Hey, you brought it first.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
True.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, great, a masochist? Yeah, possibly. I hope not, but honestly, anything's possible at this point. I just make something random. Dohalim.
Care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almeidra made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almeidra? A victim?
Huh.
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that.
Crazy in the head,
from
crazy in the
day
bed.
we
Oh,
leave the womb.
True.
There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine.
Closer to Dohalim.
Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
I like how everybody else that we've ever had one of those conversations with, they offer. Dohalim asked us specifically to watch the
Shall we
camp.
get moving?
Oh my god, Dohalim. Wow, this is quite a large area. Oh my
I
lord.
don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Oh my god, Alpin's gonna make me sad. I need to... It's a good time to stop, so... Maybe the crown contest was made after the spirit ceremony thing backfired? That's kind of what it sounds like. Where like they tried to create a sovereign and that failed, so now it's whoever's the strongest Reddit was it's the sovereign now or whatever, so definitely sounds like that's the way it's heading. But in any case, this is a good spot to wrap it up as I am quite tired and I think I've made some good progress today. So as always, thank you very much for hanging out, Mr. Mad Lad. I'm glad you were here to keep me company. And I will see you next time as I am probably gonna go rest up a little bit. So, yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously it was, but seems more like as a result of the backfire. Yeah, definitely probably a result of the backfire. Like, it backfire and they were like, oh, well, let's do a crime contest now. Instead of whatever the fuck, so. Anyways, no worries, my dude. Hope you get well soon. I do too, because I have work tomorrow. So I would like to get better by tomorrow, though. Might be Friday where I finally fully recover, so. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed, and bye-bye.